Guys, Fruits Basket is back, and that's all I care about, and it's all I need, and it just fills my soul with happiness. Hey guys, it's Kelly. This is Fanimated, an animation fan channel where we get a chance to geek out about our favorite animated media. And this is the first of my Fruits Basket Season 3 review series, in which I basically just go on a mini rant about Fruits Basket and how wonderful and perfect and wholesome it is. And so we're just going to dive into it. It's going to be a pretty casual, fun time around here. And we're going to start out with episode 1 of season 3. Before we get into the meat of the episode, though, can we just talk about the new opening, which is like so good and wholesome, and all of my precious Soma babies and oh my goodness. I just can't. And I love how like they're strategically putting the pairs together throughout the opening. I love it. I love it. The animation is great. I can't complain. Okay, so getting into the episode, we just like dive in like right away after the last season ended, but we're still with Kurino and Toru in the park, and he's explaining everything to her about how Akito is a girl raised as a boy and that her family is insane. And at the same time we get the scene with Akito and her mom, and it's just like, wow, yeah, family trauma and issues, and like you can clearly see how Akito like is like we all know Akito is a little insane, and it's clear why. It's because she was treated poorly too, it's like everyone has a reason for being the way they are. And I empathize for Akito so much, but I still am like, okay, but you've caused trauma for literally every other character, so my empathy has limits. Basically, that was a crazy scene. Poor Toru. Toru's empathy doesn't have limits, okay? Like, she's just crying and sad and just like cares so much for people, even people that hurt her. And side note, Ren sees everything and hears everything, and so later in the episode when when Akito's mom comes and finds her and is like, "I'm gonna help you," ha ha ha. That whole thing is happening, and I'm nervous about that. But going back, Tori's all sad and depressed, and her scarf flies away, and then Hanijima comes and sweeps her up and takes her home, and they have this nightgown party or whatever she says. Brilliant, love it. I mean, the greatest, group of friends having a sleepover, talking about how Kurino can't be with Uo-chan, and that's sad, but Uo-chan is so mature, guys. She's just like, I'm sad about it, but also it's gonna be okay, and it's like, yeah, it's gonna be okay. I mean, they should still end up together, but I'm very proud of Uo-chan for being a mature adult about this situation. And it's just, I love too that just Hanejima knows that Toru is sad and knows that Toru needs her. And so she goes off and finds her. I just love that. They're just such good friends. I love them all. And side note also, I love her mom. Like, I just love the idea of this preppy, bubbly woman and her two very emo children. I'm just all about it, and I love them. Okay, we also have Kyo finding Toru's scarf and bringing it home to her, and then like he washes it and stuff for her, and he's like, "I'm sorry, the stains didn't come out." I'm like, Kyo, stop! You are too cute. You're too cute. I cannot handle the cute. Oh my goodness. Just the way he interacts with Toru. And I love how Yuki is like about to come into the kitchen, and then he stops for a second and he smiles because he's shipping Kyo and Toru too, and he wants them to, be together, and he thinks they're cute. and and then you just have the whole gang in the house, and it's just like old times, and it's like, oh, this is the end of the season. Oh my gosh, I can't handle, because this is our little family of Shigure and Kyo and Yuki and Toru, and they're all so happy and cute, and I need them to be happy, but I know they're gonna go through some crap. Guys, what are we gonna do? I can't. Okay, and then the ending. The ending. The ending. The song is great. I love it. And then, I mean, is anyone able to handle this? I can't handle these couples. I love them all. And the hand holding at the end. Okay, guys, I'm just thoroughly happy and satisfied with the beginning of this season. I just want everything to be happy and great, even though I know it's going to be also sad and traumatic, but also great. So I just love this reboot so much. I'm so happy and thankful that it exists. It's beautifully done, and I can't wait for episode 2. So, hopefully I'll get these episodes out a little sooner after the episode airs, and we can chat about it. But we will see how this goes. I'm not going to be super on a deadline for these because it's just fun and I just want to chat and I just want to geek out and be happy about Fruits Basket. So thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Stay tuned and stay animated.